This is 22 rune crafting. Nothing really. Oh, I unlocked triple air runes. Yay. Nothing really major here, but it's been like maybe 10 minutes since the last clip, or since I ended the last episode, I should say. And I've just been chilling on this island here. There's like some fire spawns that happen. There's like some water pools, some earth pools. I'm just chilling here, man, and it's going great. It really is. I forgot how much I loved RuneSpan. I'm not going to lie. This is great, dude. It really is. Anyways, hello and welcome to the second episode of my RuneScape 3 Ironman series. For those of you who don't know, I'm an avid old school player, and I did try to play RuneScape 3 like over 5 years ago, making an Ironman. It was a little bit of fun. I just got super overwhelmed and quit pretty early on, so I do reference that character a little bit because I did end up getting all the way up to 99 dungeoneering before quitting, which was just, honestly, just backstory. I think I'm going to use this intro as a little bit of backstory in that previous character so everyone fully understands. I made the account, I went straight to dungeoneering, got 99 dungeoneering while also doing some fletching and rune crafting along the way. And those were the only things I did. I did woodcutting, fletching, and runecrafting. Basically what I'm doing now, but with literally zero quests in between. So I'm doing it a little bit differently this time. I'm following a little bit of like a guide I found on the RuneScape wiki. So I'm going to be following that guide fairly loosely while still doing my own thing. And I'm not going to kill myself too much with grinding stuff because I feel like it's efficient. And also, I don't know. I just want to have fun. I really enjoy it. And like they said, the main reason I stopped before super early on was I felt so overwhelmed after I finished my dungeoneering grind because I didn't know what to do. And there was just so much stuff to do at once. I just kind of, I mentally collapsed and just quit the game and just went back to old school, which is what I'm used to. But anyways, I'll catch you guys once we finish off the rune crafting grind, which I'm going for 50. So this way I can have access to I believe it's like the actual rune crafting guild and the ability to make Visvax. Oh, cool. The guy spawned here. Let's see if I can go get his runes. Okay, he's best runed our blood runes, so I can't do that. So I'm just going to give him fire runes, I guess. Yeah, 230 XP. Nice. All right, I'm going to go back to doing this. That was super convenient, I guess. That was nice. All right, this should be it. Hopefully, there it is. 50 rune crafting in the bag. Oh, unlock so much stuff. But main thing is we can now start doing Visvax. Let me get out of here. We got ourselves 1.4k, almost 1.5k. I don't think we can get anything with those points, but I don't think I was going to get anything anyways. If I can afford one of the pieces, I guess I might do it. But for now, let's just get out of here. Okay, so I got the rune essence because I forgot to get it when I first went to this. And I believe it's this thing over here, the Rune Goldberg machine. And I believe you just like put stuff in. Alright, we'll go with this. This is close enough. Burn 70 Visvax. I believe we can now go and like, how do I add to quick telly. Charge all. 700. Yeah, so now I have 700 quick teleports from this. So if I go, and I'm not going to do it, but if I press this and I teleport somewhere, it would be instant. I'm not going to waste them. So yeah, there's that. And I'm going to do this whenever I can. It costs a bunch of money, so I'll do this, whenever I can every day. Okay, this is Missing Presumed Death completed. Like I mentioned in the last clip, this is a super cool quest. Just get to see all the gods and the cool interactions, etc. So, I don't know, man. I really like this, so. Got a prayer lamp, which will give us some prayer XP, which is nice. Go up to level 15. Awesome. Get an agility lamp. That's really awesome. And also, we'll throw this in the strength, because why not? 13 strength. Attaboy. And I believe that's it. I'll probably bank this stuff, because I don't really want to get rid of it, because I think it might be used for something. Okay, this is going to be Gertrude's cat completed, which means we can go and start growing a cat, which we're going to need for, I believe, plenty of quests, so that's good. Solves the cooking XP here. All the way up to 14 cooking. Great. We also have our kitty cat, which we're going to drop to have with us, and we need to grow this bad boy to a full-grown cat. I'm also going to bank the stew and the chocolate cake, because I think, I know they're needed in old school, I just don't know if they're needed in RS3. So we'll see. The Wicked Hood is really great for this quest because you just go and you can just get the essence while wearing it. It's actually amazing. Anyways, this is Priest and the Apparel completed. Get ourselves some prayer XP. This is one thing about, I don't know, I like it and I don't like it. Where like instead of getting the actual XP now, you just get the lamp. So if you're pure or like some kind of, snowflake account, you can just avoid it. Not my favorite thing in the world, but like I get why they did it. It is making the game more accessible to people who are trying to challenge themselves, I guess. This has to be the weirdest quest I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything to say other than once this dialogue's done, this will be once upon a slide completed. Extremely weird. I'll just kind of say it as it is. Really weird, but we got ourselves a bunch of cooking XP, so I'm not gonna complain that much. Sorry, I don't know how to respond. That was just such a weird quest. It wasn't like outlandish, it was just weird. I don't know, man. I think whoever wrote that was on a fever dream or something. I feel like they made this quest a lot easier because this was a complete joke compared to like it's already easy. I've always said this quest is easy, but it was a lot easier than it normally is because I think the sheep just when you poke it, I feel like they're like stunned for longer because they don't do anything. I don't know, but that's just my view on it. I don't know if that's actually true. And this is Ezeal cult completed. Get some thieving XP, which is nice. I always side with Ezeal now just because it's more interesting. Because as a kid, I always sided with the other people. But now I'm just, I don't know, side with the Ezeal or whatever just because it's different, I think is a good way to put it. For some reason, I feel like you actually run faster in this game. It might have to do with the fact that you run out of energy a lot slower. But I do legitimately feel like I'm moving faster in RuneScape 3 than in old school. So it just, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things, man. Right? It's like, I do feel like I'm moving faster, but I don't know how true that is. This is Monk's Friend completed. Get some law runes, which is nice, and some woodcutting XP, which I don't actually need. I think you mainly get this woodcutting XP. It tells you to get the woodcutting XP early on because you know, you normally don't have 55 woodcutting at this point if you're following the guide to a T. But hey, I don't know. I'm enjoying the guide so far. I really admit it's a good sense of direction for me, like an efficient questing guide. I do like it. And then, as you've already seen, I take breaks to do things I want to do. Like, oh, I wanted to woodcut and fletch. Oh, I wanted to do dungeoneering. You know, stuff like that. So, I like it. I'm so used to being level 3 when I do, or like having 10 HP when I do the thieving that I instinctively ran away when I saw the guard on me. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I just turned around and killed it. It's like I'm decent level. I can just one-shot these guys. Oh, that was so funny. Because like I'm just sitting here, I'm just stealing, right? And then a guard runs up to me and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to die. And I'm like, as I'm running, I'm like, what am I doing? I swear I've done this quest way too many times. I literally have it memorized. Oh god. Anyways, this is Waterfall quest completed. Gives us base 30 melees, which is awesome. Almost caught up to the other stats, which is great. We also have a 600 total level, over 600 total level, which is great. I need to think of what I want to do next. Okay, this is going to be Merlin's Crystal completed. This quest is actually a lot faster when you have all the lodestone delvarts. It's really awesome. Also, I do want to mention the kittens in this game are a lot more annoying than old RuneScape because they're constantly meowing. Luckily, I have a cat IRL, so I'm used to neglecting my animals that meow at me. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. I know I'm probably going to say this a million times as I play RuneScape 3, but good god, the lodestones are so nice. I cannot get over it. Even just with like the animation without Visvax, it's just so powerful. It's like I don't feel the pressure to get my magic up to a super high level and keep up with law runes the whole 9 yards. I don't know. I know a lot of people, especially on like old stuff, they're like, oh, it's easy escape, but to be honest, I like it. It's just a nice quality of life feature, especially when the world's just so expansive. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I like it. Not necessarily everyone does, but I really do like it. It's kind of awesome. Completely missed the recording because I'm an idiot, but I completed Holy Grail. I don't know why I'm so dumb. I completed Holy Grail, got 31 defense from it and 31 prayer, which is great. I forgot to collect a couple things while I was doing the quest, so I'm going to go get them real quick, and then I'm going to figure out what I want to do next. But apparently I can do the god statues in Nemi Forest daily. or Nemi Forest daily and God statues monthly. I remember the God statues being really awesome when I did it. So we'll see. But regardless, let me go collect the items I need to collect. All right, so I have unlocked the God statue thing. So I guess you can go around the world and you can build the God statues in appropriate locations, and you get XP for doing it. So the one in Lumbridge gives you, let's see here, just construction XP. Yeah, you get a little bit of construction XP, which is good. I don't know if you get anything else. Let's pray here. Yeah, and if you pray, you get some per XP. So pretty good. So that is gonna be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go do these other ones, and this is a monthly thing I can do. That is honestly pretty worth it. This is the last of the God statues, and I am now up to 29 construction, which is awesome. And I don't know, will I get another prayer level? I will not. And I got the 33 prayer, which is pretty awesome. There's one more I can do, but I have to be access to Prif, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. So this is a monthly thing I can do, so I guess I get some construction and some prayer experience every month, so that's pretty good. So I'm glad I knocked that out of the way. I don't really know much about Nemi Forest. I'll look more into it because, again, I feel like a lot of people say it's really good. It's on the recommended stuff. There's a list of like dailies I was looking into, and on the list of stuff that's like, hey, you really should do these every day, that was on there. So I have to look more into it because I feel like I just royally was messing it up completely royally. Like maybe there's a lot of those things I can do and not just like a couple is the only thing I can think of. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to questing. This is Stolen Hearts completed. We also can get ourselves another 250k, so that's good. We get a bunch of random stuff here.
Please get Ozan. Will you do this?
I'm gonna accept the quest diamonds through the rough because I believe I have to. Yeah.
Me that Ozan is...
So the thieving lamp, thank you. A dirty lamp, thank you. Combat lamp going into strength. It's not much, but we'll take it. Thank you. And constitution lamp, very much, thank you. Not much XP, but we got something. I'm gonna drop this pad. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to back up again. All right, let me go. Sorry, let me go and get the Varrock or the extra 250k, and go from there. Okay, we got our second set. Let's see what we get from our magical dice. Hopefully we'll get ranger boots. I don't think you can get ranger boots, but that'd be hilarious if you did. We got a white beret. Wow, that's a lot of money. Holy crap. Alright, let me go back to Alcarid and do the next quest. I'm also going to start wearing these trials gear because I forgot that I now have the defense level 2. This is Stolen Hearts completed, or sorry, Diamond and Rough completed, and we are one quest away from unlocking Menaphos, which gives us access to, I think, a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be overwhelmed with and probably not take advantage of. I'll be honest. But let's get this thing, and then let's get this one, the strength again. No level. Oh well. Also some agility and some more strength levels though. That's pretty good. This is Jack of Spades completed. Get a bunch of XP, which is going to be great. And I still need to make sure I activate the Menaphos lodestone wherever the heck it is. It is, oh, it's right in the center here. Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go activate that, and then I'm gonna move on. I gotta go on a bit of a firemaking grind here because my firemaking is definitely lacking behind everything else. So I'm gonna go and take advantage of the shop here and buy myself a rune hatchet wherever you are. Sorry, it's so hard to find because I don't know the looks. Here we go, rune hatchet. Boom, buy one. Only 8k, that's not bad. Add to our tool belt, and now we have the best rune hatchet we can get for a while. I could go and get my magic up to like 60 and then get a dragon hatchet from Dagonoths, but I really don't feel like doing that. There's a bunch of other stuff I can get right now I don't really feel like getting in terms of upgrades. I'm just going to focus on getting my fire making and wood cutting up for, or well, mainly my fire making up for a little bit here. So this is 40 fire making, and I'm stopping here because I don't want to keep going, otherwise I'll probably get 99. And the reason I'm saying this is because this reminds me of Winter Todd, but insanely less cancer. I'm gonna be honest, like, just it actually sounds bearable. So I'm scared I'll actually unironically go up to like 99 woodcutting if I keep doing this, so I'm gonna stop. Or 99 fire making if I don't stop. I did get a couple of the the thing drops. I've heard called. They're like these fire orb or whatever you get, and you get some really cool stuff. You get like charms, which are awesome, and like this and whatnot. My cat's finally fully grown, so I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I got 40 firemaking. I kind of want to go higher for like more questing. I think I need 50 for desert treasure, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And the only reason I'm not doing it is because I feel like there might be a lot of like maybe a better skilling method and the whole 9 yards to get it up. So I kind of want to stop for now and circle back to it later. This is the Chilean's little helper, and I'm not gonna lie, this was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, because I thought if you had super low agility, it's really punishing, but it's really not that bad. I think I only failed once because of the agility, so that was really awesome. Yeah, so we got that done. We can just talk to our cat. Don't know if this is used for anything. Drop it. I don't really care. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. Anyways, back to questing. Okay, this is going to be travel totem completed for more thieving XP. Also some swordfish. Pretty good. I forgot to mention though, during the last quest, I actually got a super magic potion, which gives me +7 magic boost. Don't know how useful this is going to be, but I'm 100% going to save it because, again, this could be useful in the future. Especially for, you know, like if I'm going to make an aim, let's just say I'm going to make like a fury and I don't have the magic for it, a +7 magic boost is really nice to have, so definitely looking forward to that. Okay, I believe this is jungle potion completed. Sorry. Jungle potion completed. Probably not gonna get a little now. We have way too much herbal XP at the moment. Oh wait, do we get a thing? Yes, still no. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's just move on. Dude, I just noticed, I never really paid attention to the White Knight outfit change, but I really dig this. Honestly, it's really cool. Really fits the, I think it's a good graphical update. Also, for those of you who don't know, Black Knight's Fortress isn't in the game anymore, so you don't need to do it in order to start recruitment drive. You can just jump straight into recruitment drive, which is honestly great, if you ask me. And kind of makes more sense, in my opinion, but it is what it is. And this is recruitment drive completed. This was super chill. Oh, I get the initiate hat. That's cool. Get some prayer XP. Get a level. Awesome. Get some herbal XP, which I will get a level. There we go, 31 herbal. Which is a requirement for a quest. And Edgar's Roost. Nice. And nice agility XP. 24 agility. Ooh, 66 XP off. Nice. So currently learning archaeology, and this is super cool so far. I mean, obviously I think this tutorial is just making it, you know, a lot better than it is, or a lot faster than it seems, but this is kind of cool. I mean, I've only done like 5 seconds of it, so grain of salt. It could be a really bad skill, but so far it's kind of cool. Just dig stuff and then restore artifacts you find. So I'm sure there's a way to expedite the process though. So this is really cool. I guess as you do archaeology, you can unlock relic powers, which I'm sure a ton of them have a bunch of really cool stuff. The one you start with is just extra HP, which I can't really complain about. But yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know, man. So far I kind of like this. I like the perk of like you get like a passive buff. You can have up to 3 of them. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of exactly like one of the leagues that old school RuneScape had. So, and I'm sure that's where one of them was inspired from. Either RuneScape stole from old school or old school stole from RuneScape. And I use steal, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm guessing this is one of the newer areas of the game because this looks fucking amazing. I feel like I'm in World of Warcraft, like unironically. I feel like I'm in like a World of Warcraft expansion. This is crazy. This is awesome. They really should update all the other graphics to be like this, because this is like, wow. That's all I have to say. It's just wow. Okay, this should be dig site completed. And the thing about this one is, it actually feels a lot easier than it did in old school. I'm gonna be honest. This was so much nicer. I think it's the combination of having the better run energy, I feel like they reworked the area a little bit, and they definitely reworked the quest, so you didn't have to run around as much, so it was all super nice, if I'll be completely honest. Genuinely loved it. Apparently, I should be good now to make the lodestone at the base camp, so let me go back over there. Okay, so I just watched a video on Herbie Worby, and this is insanely easy, and apparently gives you disgusting herb XP. So I'm at 17,813, and all what I recommended for what it recommended, like the video I was watching for like an Ironman, is to not even burn the purple ones, because basically what you want to do is just prevent them from putting in good herbs in here and only keep, you know, bad herbs and stuff like that. So what I saw was just don't even bother with burning the purple herbs and only focus on stopping the guys with the green ones, because if you burn them you get firemaking XP, but if you stop them you get herbal XP. So you mainly want to focus on just getting the herbal XP here. So if they have purple, just leave them be and don't even burn the purple herbs. Just kind of let them do their thing. So like I said, it was at 17,8 something. Let's see where I'm at afterwards. Okay, I believe this is going to be like the very last. Yeah, we finished that. I believe how do I leave? Oh, the exit's over here. So I got a good bit of XP. I don't think there's gonna be an extra drop, but at the very least I got a good bit of XP here. Is there an extra drop? I don't think so. No, there's not. Well, we got ourselves about 3k XP. That's pretty good. We got ourselves up from, I think it was 31 up to 34. So good XP to do weekly. I believe if you have like a reset thing, you can reset it. The main thing I believe I want to go for is the 100 for 200 points. So next week I'll be able to get it. My herb sack, which or bag, which just allows you to hold, I think it's like 50 grimy herbs per one. So there you go. I'm gonna do there. The next thing the guide wants me to do is actually the skilling boss, and I have no idea how to do it. I've been watching a video and I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, but we'll see. I think I'm just gonna YOLO it, I'm gonna be honest. So I get task here. Welcome, blah blah, what's going on here? Let's see. Gem. Map to receive group bosses. After 2 skilling bosses, okay. 4 souls from Croatia. Oh my god. 4? Okay. This is a weekly thing, by the way. So Death, for those who don't know, Death is like he will assign you like boss tasks. So it's not the worst thing in the world if I can't do it. I think I can always skip it or get like a reroll or something. I don't know too much about it, but apparently it's really good and you should do this weekly. I know once you actually get boss kills, this isn't bad, but I'm really nervous because I have to kill the only thing you get if you're below level 60 is Corrosis, and I don't know how to do it whatsoever, so wish me luck. I'm gonna YOLO it and probably ruin a lot of people's days. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but if there's one thing I've learned from my many years of World of Warcraft, it's that if I just jump into something that has a large group of people in it and I just am there, chances are I'm going to get credit for it and it'll be fine. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'll catch you guys at the end of it, and I will record the entire thing. Okay, so I got my first kill. This is going to be rough, but I got my first kill, and from what I read, because I was curious, my conk didn't get Slayer experience, and then I realized when I read up, for death tasks, you don't actually get Slayer experience per kill, you get it per assignment. So I have to finish all 4 of my kills in order to get the in order to get the XP. That being said, you get, I think it's like 20,000 XP per kill, I think is what it is. Which is crazy, because I'm going to get 80k XP, which is just baffling to me that I'm going to get like 80k. I'm going to go up to like almost 47, basically. Holy crap, I'm going to go up to 47, maybe even 48 layer. I'll ask it, which is just kind of bonkers when I think about it.
You have done it.
Ooh, second kill. I'm going back to the wood cutting thing, I guess. I kind of got this now. I think I'm a hindrance to my team, but I think I got this. I'm just gonna chill here because I got enough resources. I should be able to do another one.
Process stirs. Start harvesting the fungus.
Probably left, but it's fine. It's fine. whatever. So I've gotten 2 kills, so I'll show the second one, loot from the second one. Okay, wow, that's a lot of emeralds. Kind of cool stuff. I bank all this shit, but that's cool. Transport, going to wood cutting. So I kind of get the hang of it. I'm sure there's a lot more I could be doing, but my general gist is I'm just clearing this shit out, and then after this is done,
harvest that fungus while you still can.
then after it's done being cleared out, I then basically just chill, like repairing the statue and stuff like that. That seems to work. So I'll catch you guys at the end of the probably 3rd or 4th kill. I have 2 more kills to do, so hopefully after the, I'll just catch you guys at the end of the 4th one, hopefully. Well, this was a lot harder than in old school RuneScape, I'll tell you that much, but this is Witch's House completed. Car stole some HP, which is great, and a lot of quest points, which is also great. But yeah, this quest is a lot harder than on RuneScape 3, I'll tell you that much. Good lord. And if it's not obvious, I'm taking a break from trying to do Curasis because there's nobody doing Mass Worlds at the moment, so I'm just going to wait an hour or 2, complete some quests and progress, and then go back and see if I can get the last 2 kills, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit. Alright, I believe this is, yep, this is Death Plateau completed, which is awesome. I believe we get some reward stuff here. Yeah, here we go, lamps. I'm going to throw these in the smithing, because it's what the guy tells me. They're also super low, so it's not like it's going to, only 100 XP. It's not like it's going to do anything in anything I put in anyways. But we got 10 smithing from that, so that's kind of worth. This is the Lost Tribe completed. This kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say sucks because it's fine, but like one of the bad things about the way they reworked the weapons, which by the way, I really like the way they reworked the kind of weapon tiers and stuff like that. I actually do. But one of the sad things is the bone crossbow is such a good training weapon that you could, it was just so good. Yeah, it sucks that it's like not good anymore, but hey, it's, you know, still there, right? Still decent, but it's just, there's no real place for it anymore, I guess you could say, because why would you do all the quests for this when you can just use other bows, right? This is what's mine is yours completed. I believe this is like the Dork's quest, you know, replacement. I think I use this on, like, it just gives me smithing XP, I believe. I can choose mining or smithing. Well, I'm obviously choosing smithing because my smithing is a lot lower. Whatever. I guess we'll just destroy this and just, yeah. Okay, this is going to be the Knight Sword completed. This is not that bad. I forgot I needed 30 smithing, I forgot. But I forgot I needed iron bars, so I had to quickly go and mine 4 iron ore in Varrock, and then I smelted iron bars. I forgot about that key portion of the quest, but oh well. Alright, I should have the supplies to repair this thing. I don't really know too much about it other than like once a day it gives you some rewards, I believe is what it is. Oh, I also got some fucking construction experience, awesome. And I got soft clay. Hey, I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, every day you get like a item every like 6 to 30 hours, so I guess it's worth checking every once in a while. I don't know. Regardless, it's done though. Got some construction XP, which is worth it. Hey, this should be. Oh yeah, yep, this is it. This is tourist trap completed. I'm gonna throw all the XP into agility. 32, baby. Nice. There's a key ring. Hold on. Oh, you don't have a key ring? No. Oh, okay then. So yeah, before I get off for the night, I decided to go and just check some of this stuff, and I now realize why it says to do honey. Holy crap. It's a lot of XP really quickly. It's early in the morning, and I'm hoping I can do this. Really hoping I can do this, sorry. I came in right as they were finishing a round, so it seems like it's a big public group now. I'm just hoping we can get through these 2 kills. So I'll catch you guys at the end of at least this kill. Let's see. We had one guy who was kind of trolling.
The cathedral is safe.
Nice, we got the kill.
For now.
Alright, let's go. Prepare for one more kill, at least.
The fungus will soon return to the Iraq site.
Let's do one more kill.
Time for
Was not recording. But we got 20k. So it's just 20k XP for this. It's just the stuff for the task, so that's good. But we got 30 Slayer from this, which is great. Or 34 Slayer. Waiting for the quest to complete. There you go. Murder mystery completed. 3 quest points and 21 crafting. Oh my god, we're like almost 99, dude. Alright, now I think I only need 3 more quest points, and then I'll be able to get the next tier of another 250k and another tier of the trials gear, which is going to be great. Plague City completed, which allows us to read this amazing magic scroll that allows us to teleport to Dordogne, which is not useful at all. I don't know what quest gave this to me, but I got a prayer potion, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, I've always disliked this quest. The more I do it, the less annoying it gets, but yeah, it's still not my favorite. But luckily, now I have 76 quest points, which means I can go to Varrock and get the next piece of trials gear. So let's go get it. Okay, let's get this going. I'm gonna go to unlocks and we get the headpiece. Ugh, why do we get those stupid pieces? I want these things. Oh well. 25 points for this one, I think. Cool. And then next one, we only need what, 75 more? Yeah, 75 more points. Claim all rewards. Equip you. It looks kind of dumb. Roll the dice. Okay, add pouch. The macro top, that might be useful for something. It sells for a lot. Okay, this is going to be fight arena completed. This was a lot longer than it normally takes, because you're supposed to use ranged on, or mage, sorry, on the dude. And I used ranged. For anyone curious, so I'm speedrunning through these quests. I really don't give a shit about the quests that I've done a million times. I am interested though in like the new quests, like the quests I've never done before. I like to pay attention to a little bit and like watch. I still try to get them done quickly, but I still like to pay attention to them a little bit and look at and like kind of at least pay attention to the story. But I've done all these quests in RuneScape a million times. It's just, yeah. I'm speedrunning through them because I've done this a million times. Even if it has a new, coat of paint over it, I've done it. So no thank you. Unless the quest is completely reworked, like Dork's quest, if for example is completely reworked into a new quest, that I like to pay attention to. But these other ones, fuck that. This quest is chill. I'll be honest, it's a lot easier now because one, I am higher level, but it's just, I don't know, it seems a lot quicker. I don't know if you can still save spots, so you probably can't do these at low levels, but still, it's pretty chill. Oh, 40. The boss fight wasn't that bad because you just save spotted still. That's good. I didn't try the old school save spot. I tried the original save spot where you run south, so. Yeah, this is pretty chill, I'll be honest. Agility XP, thank you, God. Oh my god, 36 agility. The more agility XP I can get without doing agility, the better, honestly. And 44 attack. We want to get up to, like, 99. Of course. Of course, as the old school player, I get the one that's cancer. Just saying. To be expected. To be expected. Anyways, this is Observatory Quest completed. Get some crafting XP. It's nice, and we get some more crafting XP. Oh wait, no, that was just like Amulet of Defense. Awesome. 24. I think we need only one more level until we can start using the gem bag, which is gonna be great. Does this give me enough? Oh, we are very close though. Very, very close. This is the Recipe for Disaster start completed. I'm going to do the feast just so I can have access to the chest. Not that I'm going to use it much, but might as well get access to it, right? This is going to be Nature Spirit completed. I don't know if it's an old school RuneScape. I don't think it is, but in RuneScape 3, you can talk to Dressel and he'll just teleport you here. I also strongly dislike, and I know it's not that big of a deal, but I really strongly dislike the whole you can't make a silver sickle until you've gotten to that portion of the quest. I think that's kind of stupid. But we have 27 crafting, which means we can now cut all the emeralds in our bank that we got, so that's pretty good. Got some HP, which gives us up to 42. One of the requirements for void armor, if I ever bothered to do that. And 33 defense, which is completely whatever. Well, I guess that's a requirement for Elemental Workshop 3, so that's the thing. Okay, I believe this is, yep, Elemental Workshop 1 completed. Get ourselves a nice bit of crafting XP, so we're at 33 crafting, which is a requirement for Darkness of Hollowvale. Nice. Let's get ourselves, we got whatever. Got a smithing level, which is good. To pick up these elemental bars. I made extra so I can do the second quest right after. This quest has always been annoying to me. I always hated doing this, I'll be completely honest. But we can make ourselves the Mind Helmet now, which is for the quest. And we have ourselves Elemental Workshop 2 completed. Got ourselves a bunch of smithing and even crafting XP. Got ourselves up to 36 crafting, which is great. Now ourselves 36 smithing as well. On top of that, we have ourselves 900 total. Alright. This is going to be Sea Slug completed. Gives all the way up to 25 fishing, which allows us to start catching, I believe, trout and salmon, or just trout? No, just trout. At 30 we can catch salmon. Okay, that's awesome though. And this is going to be fishing contest completed. This is nice. Got ourselves up to 27 fishing with minimal to no actual fishing done, which is great. And this is Shiloh Village complete, which means we now have access to Shiloh Village and the best fly fishing spot for us to also bank it, as well as 37 crafting, which is awesome. So I'm going to go buy myself a bunch of feathers and I'm going to go fly fish for a bit. Catch you guys in a second. Alright, I am one fish off from 53 fishing. This took no time at all. I thought this was going to take a lot longer to get this last like level and a half thing, but it went super quickly. I'll show you guys what I got. I did have the fishing daily, which gave me a free 5k, so obviously I saved a good bit of time that way. But we got ourselves 1,300 trout and about 800 salmon. So I'm going to go and cook these up and see what cooking level I get up to. I should be able to get up to 53, I'm hoping. I want to keep it kind of same at the very least, but hopefully we can get higher. Well, we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to go and start cooking these. Okay, it looks like we had more than enough to get ourselves up to 53 cooking, which is great. I'm going to finish off the rest. We have about a little over 100 left. I'll show you guys once we finish the inventory. Alright, let me show you how many we have left. I think it's only like 100, like 10, 120. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a level, but I'll finish off the rest of these and then we'll go move on to some more questing. Alright, this is Shades of Morton completed. This was actually not that bad, I'll be honest. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but this is really chill. Because there's like people farming it here, I guess. I don't know if it's achievement or something, but yeah, went pretty well. This is going to be Zogre Flesh Eaters completed. It was a pretty chill quest, I'm not going to lie. I was actually a little worried because, you know, RS3, EOC, etc. kind of makes some of these quests a little bit more difficult. So I thought this one was going to be a lot more harder. Or a lot harder, sorry. And it really wasn't that bad. But that's 42 ranged and 40 Herblore. Sorry, I drew a blank on what it was called. Only 23 more quest points to go, and then we reach our goal of having the full trials gear, which I'm kind of excited for, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not a huge thing, but it's, I don't know, I just think it's a cool goal to go for. This, in my opinion, is such a good boss fight. Like, it's such a good quest, not even just boss fight, just such a good quest for like introducing people into RuneScape 3, like just general combat and like how a boss fight would work. Genuinely love it, honestly. Genuinely good quest. They knocked this one out of the park. Everything about it is good. We got ourselves the Avernic book and the Avernic wand, which honestly are kind of useless, so I'll just delete them. I can always get them back if I really need them. These are just 100 combat XP lamps. I'll throw them in a range. Not gonna do anything, honestly. There you go. This is Demon Slayer complete, which is 3 more quest points and only 20 more to go. This is about to be the golem completed, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Golem completed. We get 1,000 thieving experience and 1,000 crafting experience. This changes everything. Okay? I don't know. I like doing that because, like, it makes me feel like a dick. Now a dark light. What tier is it? Still one thingy, and we get a lamp, which I believe we throw into attack. Yeah. 45 attack. Now you sever, whatever that is. We have 34 defense, which is a requirement for something, I'm sure. But yeah, this is Shadow of the Storm completed. We are only one quest away from being able to do the quest, and I can't wait to do it. It's gonna be so cool. Before you say anything, I'm aware how stupid I was. Because you can't go up to 4, it only goes up to 3. So for some reason I thought it was 4 because I did 1. And then I guess I jumped right to 3 thinking I did 2, but I didn't. Regardless though, here's Evil Dave completed. Here's the cooking level, we're now 54 cooking, which is awesome. And yeah, I think we've got one more quest to go. Well, we actually are about to do the quest that I'm really eager to do. You straight up turn into Evil Dave in this quest. This is awesome. Did you know this is Evil Dave's big day out? We'll talk about it later, but for now, the main thing you guys gotta know is the rewards for it are absolutely crazy. Go over them after the quest. Let me just go finish this, but I just want to say this is absolutely hilarious. You turn into Dave. This is so cool. I just love the fact that Dave is like not that he doesn't just lose the mom. That's the whatever part. That part I don't is fine. It's just the fact that he refuses to do his chores and he can get grounded, and I just love it. Oh god, this is so funny. I'm gonna be honest. This is a hilarious quest. I'm not gonna spoil anything for it in case anyone wants to play it. I'll just catch you guys at the end. This is Evil Dave's big day out completed, and if you can already see, the rewards are disgusting, dude. I'm gonna go through this. This clip's longer, so we'll go through this. So aside from the XP boost, we'll go over that in a second. We have the ability to catch hell rats with our bare hands. On top of that, whenever we go and use a spicy boost, spicy 2 boost, we will always have a 2. So this means there's no need for any superstores or anything like that. It's always a +2. In fact, it can also go up to a +6, and on top of that, we can catch it with our bare hands. There's no need for a rat anymore, which is absolutely amazing. Which is great. And on top of these, we have like some XP here. So cooking, 20,000. That's nice, right? 20,000 cooking XP, right? That's pretty good. Agility, 20,000 agility XP, which is nice. Herblore, 20,000 Herblore experience. Oh my god, we're up to 46 Herblore. We gained 3 levels from that. This is disgusting, and this is the most hilarious part. 50,000 magic XP. You're 51 magic. This we gained 5 levels, yeah. Oh my god, this is gross. This is unironically gross. This is amazing, I love it. This is Beneath Cursed Tides completed. You have actually some requirements for this quest, which is weird, and it's just a cute little... I've noticed RuneScape 3 has a lot more of these quests that are just like, hey, you just do some stuff for like story and whatnot, and then you get a bunch of XP. Okay, the next thing I want to do is train my magic up to level 60. So what I'm going to do is you can go over to, I believe it's Mystic March? Marvelous, hold on, I could be wrong. Yeah, it's here. Okay, yeah, you go to here. Okay, and then you go and you buy a wand and an orb. You can buy a shield as well, but that doesn't give you any offensive capabilities. And this is my tier 50 weapon I'm going to be using for a little bit. And yeah, there we go. I don't know if I have infinite air runes. So if it's not obvious, this video is ending pretty, I guess abruptly is the best way to put it, and very short of what I wanted. I wanted to accomplish getting like 175 quests or 150 quest points with full gear and everything else, but at this point I really want to get the episode out. It's been almost 2 weeks since the last video was uploaded, and this video has basically been ready for that entire time, But I do want to take a minute to talk about exactly what happened, because it was completely out of my control and it kind of annoys me, and I figure I can just vent for a second. Basically, I updated something on my computer. I don't know what. There was a bunch of stuff that I updated my computer, and RuneScape, both old school and RuneScape 3, stopped working. Just entirely. I would not going to go into the details, but basically it would either crash on startup, or I could play for like a little bit and then it would crash very shortly after. So I eventually gave up on it and just kind of focused on playing World of Warcraft and other games. That being said, I got it working again, if it's not obvious. So we're good. Hopefully, but we're good, it seems, because I played for like a couple hours this morning and no crashes, so that was great. So that was awesome. That being said, I do want to say I'm incredibly happy. You might not be able to tell from my tone because it is like 1 a.m. at the moment. But I'm incredibly happy, or 12 a.m. Sorry. I'm incredibly happy. I just checked because I hadn't been on YouTube or anything in a while. I've been, just busy grinding World of Warcraft because RuneScape wasn't working, so I've been no-lifing Wrath Classic just for shits and giggles. And I just decided I was about to lay down in bed to chill, and I just saw that the video I uploaded expecting to get basically no views has almost 200. And I just want to say I'm fucking ecstatic. So I'm obviously going to keep going if it's not super obvious, but I am going to keep going. I genuinely love I'm genuinely having fun. I want to say love. I'm genuinely having fun at RuneScape 3. I really can't wait for the bossing. I'll be completely honest. I'm super ecstatic for that. But we gotta take it one step at a time. There's been an update to RuneScape while I've been gone, which is that thieving is now 100% AFK. So I'm insanely looking forward to that one. I need to get back to the groove of things. So my dailies and everything else, I'm going to have to slowly get back into it because I've been playing World of Warcraft for the past like week and a half, 2 weeks here. So I'm going to have to get back into the groove of RuneScape here. So bear with me. The next episode is going to be a bit more of an adjustment period in the very beginning, but we're going to get back to questing and everything else and go from there. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy this one. Again, sorry, ended a bit more abruptly than I wanted to, but I'm sure we have plenty of content because I have a bad habit of just making my videos a lot longer than they probably need to be.